Black women have lost, and not all, but I think that what's in our face, Black women have lost the allure of class, the allure of covering up. Remy Ma to me looked a hot ass mess. Here is just a hot mess. She has the fake middle part. She has a wad of money up to her ear as if it's a phone. She has on her Forever 21 outfit with her ghetto princess chain. Jermaine Dupri, ugh. You know, I'm truly at a loss for words. I don't know. It's just weird. Like, what are you wearing? What kind of shoes are those? Those look like little girl church socks. This looks cheap. It looks like something that I have seen on Fashion Nova's website. The hair is a mess. The look is a mess. The color is a mess. The fit is a mess. Everything is a mess.
Meloney P. Talk to him.
Welcome to another episode of the That's Scary with Meloney P podcast. I am your girl, Meloney P, and we are here to have a conversation. Listen, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. To all of my new subscribers, welcome to the That's Scary with Meloney P family. And to all my returning family, welcome back for another conversation, y'all. Listen, I am still kind of excited off of the heels of my interview with Aaron Mack, one of the stars of the OWN Network dating reality series, The Never Ever Mets, y'all. It was such a amazing pleasure to interview with him. He was nothing that I expected that he was going to be. He was very not that I wasn't going to expect him to be like friendly, but he was very gregarious. He was very great personality, great energy, great engaging conversation. And I thoroughly enjoyed that interview. Make sure you guys check into that episode. I hear that there's going to be the Never Ever Met. That's an odd name, honestly. But they're going to be the Never Ever Met season 2 is what I hear. Now, don't hold me to that, but make sure you listen to that episode. Now, this episode is going to be an interesting one because if you are a fan of the scantily clad Sexy Reds and Remy Ma's and, you know, all of the hoochie looking mamas from the BET Awards fashion, then you might want to just stay tuned and give me that view. But the BET Awards, oh my God. You know, I remember a time when the BET Awards would air and everyone would be anticipating it. You know, you and the family would be downstairs or wherever you were, and you guys would watch it, and it was all you talked about in a majority positive way for that next week. And I don't know who owns BET now. I know that it went into black hands, white hands, black hands, white hands. I don't know who owns it now, but it's in the wrong hands. I truly did not watch the whole thing. I watched the like red carpet of it all, and that turned me off. Just seeing what is a word that I want to use? You know, I think it's the music. I think a lot of it is the stupid music that is consistently, you know, on our airwaves now. It is the Sexy Red. It's all the people that I don't even know their names because I don't listen. It's all about, you know, fucking and baby daddy this and pussy this and all these types of things. And it's just like, I understand that there will be some type of element of ratchetness. I'm with the shits, I'm with the ratchet, but I'm grown. But to me, the music and the hoodness and the ratchet and the classlessness of the music has truly overshadowed the artistry of music. And it's not even cool anymore. I feel like we talk about, you know, how music has changed, and every year we talk about music has changed. This year, especially during an election year, it's honestly dangerous. It's scary. And You know, I've said this before in other shows, but it's truly giving. And I always use this as a reference. You know, you hear about back in the day, we had slavery, then we was free. Then, you know, they gave us a little something and then they took it back. They burned shit down. Fast forward, crack, you know, epidemic. Fast forward, you ain't getting no money if a black man in the home, you're not getting no government assistance. Fast forward, you know, all these different ways of trying to infiltrate and, you know, almost ensure that black people don't, you know, get up too high. I feel like one of the in your face attacks is the music. And I know some people say, well, look at the artists, you know, the Lil Waynes and, you know, little baby this, the baby that, whatever. It's their fault, but somebody is funding these people. You know, you always hear of these Illuminati and, you know, sell your soul, this, that, and the third. But I just feel like we have a responsibility that we are damaging. You know, I was looking at the Sexy Red performance on the BET Awards and in just pure disgust. I think that it is 100% an agenda of whoever. Listen, I don't know who it is, but I think it's an agenda of whoever to put her in our face in the most hoodest ratchetness of all, with the money up to her ear, talking about STDs, talking about sleeping with this person, sleeping with that person. Now, if you pay attention, she is constantly, like in the BET Awards, her whole background and setup was election based. Red, to be specific. I want to say, and don't quote me on this, but I feel like she has endorsed Trump, but I don't know that for sure. However, I know that all of a sudden, her videos, her commercials are all dressed in red, talking about the presidential election, this, that, and the third. And it is the most dangerous thing I have seen. Black women. Now, looking at the fashions of the BET Awards, just kind of on my timeline and just from what I saw on the BET red carpet, I was disgusted. I was disgusted by it. I think that Black women have lost, and not all, but I think that what's in our face, Black women have lost the allure of class, the allure of covering up. Remy Ma to me looked a hot ass mess. She looked a hot ass mess. She has literally become all of the women that she used to rap negatively about. Like, she has become that. If you wanted to be Nicki Minaj, if you wanted to be Cardi B, you should have said that. You know what I'm saying? She has acclimated herself to the rest of them. And I think that, and I hate to say this and I don't care, but don't come for me. I think as a grown woman, as a wife, allegedly, I guess she cheating on him, I don't know, as a mother, I think that you can look sexy without showing everything. All she had on was a beaded Forever 21 dress. Young Miami. You know, honestly, I liked her dress, but it's still like everyone is wanting to just put it all in your face. And it's the music, it's the fashions of the music, it's the lyrics of the music. It's just so detrimental. Like, one of the things that Black people, you know, our thing is music, rhythm and blues. We're the core, we're the originators of all music. And so it's like, well, if we can't get them this way, we're going to infiltrate the music. And I'm just really disgusted. I'm just really, really disgusted with the Sexy Red, with the, you know, the Remy Mons, and there's a whole list of them. And but I will say, when I started doing more digging, and I'm going to go over some of the fashions in the BET Awards, when I started doing more digging, I did see that, you know, a lot of women were dressed classy, were covered, and those women to me look the best. Where is the originality? Where is someone who wants to break the mold and not look like the hood rat down the street who is going to sleep with your man and brag about it and write a rhyme about it? Like, what happened to classy based women? There is this transformation AI thing on social media where it shows like how Black people used to dress, you know, way back when, and it kind of shows the evolution of Black dress and Black style from then to now. And it is something really interesting to watch because, you know, there used to be some type of pride, some type of, again, I hate to keep saying class, but just there was something that we had that exuded class that, you know, if you were out here being a hoe or sleeping with somebody, man, that wasn't something to be proud of. And it's like now we glorify it. And it's like, you know, people see that it's working. And now it's just taken on a mind of its own. People always say, because, you know, I have a teenager, you know, and I have a baby, but it's like before my teenager got older, I never listened to like the hood rat radio music on the radio. I only listened to NPR, right? Thinking that, okay, I got to shelter her from this music. But at the end of the day, people always say, well, it's up to the parents, it's up to the parents, it's up to the parents. But you can only shelter your kid for so long because at the end of the day, these kids have, you know, Spotify accounts. They have access to the internet that has every song on there. They go to school. They have their headphones in. I mean, I just wish that some of these artists, you know, I understand that Cardi B, my Libra sister, said that it's not up to her to be, you know, an example to our kids. I get it. But unfortunately, I don't get it that much anymore because we as Black people, as brown people, you know, we don't have a fair advantage. And like I always say, unfortunately, we have to do things differently just to closely stay ahead. Now, I didn't want to go on this I Have a Dream speech because I really wanted to get into the fashions of it all. But you can't get into the fashions without seeing the hood ratness of it all. And it's not even like, it's not even just the women. And I get that this is the BET Awards. So I guess the parallel to that would be the MTV Awards. Because I wanted to say, like, there was a lot of people dressed in jeans, a lot of men dressed in jeans. Here's the thing. A lot of the material looked really, really cheap. Like a lot of the material, I don't know if it was photographed, but it just looked cheap. The stuff wasn't fitting right. It's just, I was really mind blown. It was truly, truly unbelievable because I could not believe, like I just said about Serena Williams, how you got all this money, but don't have a stylist, don't have someone to tailor your clothes. Listen, I hate to beat up on people, honey. So we're going to get into some of these fashions, right? Let's get it started. So I'm sharing my screen. We're going to get into Halle Berry, Lord Jesus, what's her name? Halle Bailey. Wow, Halle Berry, Halle Bailey. I never even noticed that. Now, again, I thought this was a really nice outfit. It's giving trash bag. With a string at the top, like, you know, but I feel like she just had a baby, you know, she always gets it right. I don't think that she ever kind of over sexualizes her look like her sister. Now, again, we as Black women, we have these curvy bodies, we have these voluptuous bodies, and sometimes we can wear things and it just looks a whole lot different on us than it would on like a different body type. But I feel like I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this. It shows the silhouette of her body. She has a little bit of side boob, but again, it leaves a little bit to the imagination, right? He always gets it right. Coleman Domingo, he always gets it right. Now, Chloe Bailey, I like this. Now, again, she's given a little bit of boob, but she's giving her silhouette. To me, she's dressed very classy. It's form-fitting, but it's not like just, I'm going to show you everything I got. Very classy makeup. Everything about this is what I would want to see on the Black women on this show. Like, she didn't dumb it down because it was a BET Awards. She came dressed looking like money, and I'm here for it. Usher. Now, again, Ushers and Jeans, not sure what that's about. Maybe that was a theme or something. And again, I understand that BET is kind of like a parallel to MTV Awards, so people are a little bit more relaxed. I'm not understanding the wife situation here. I think he has a big fetish for older, mature women. I'm not a fan of her outfit, but it's not bad. I'm just not a fan of it. It looks like she's going to church. Not a fan. I feel like he could have worn something a little bit better to be honored, but it's not horrible. Again, it's a parallel to the MTV Awards. Now this monstrosity, Ice Spice. This is what I'm talking about. This looks cheap. It looks like something that I have seen on Fashion Nova's website. The hair is a mess. The look is a mess. The color is a mess. The fit is a mess. Everything is a mess. I think she always gets it wrong. I'm tired of the cutouts from the previous person. Try something new. Try something new. And, this could be her version of new, but it's a mess. It is truly, truly a mess. I'm not really mad at this because I like the creativity behind it. He has on a nice dress pair of slacks, a nice vest. I think that I like the creativity of this. Flo Milli, I never really knew who this girl was. I don't know what she's saying, child, or rap, I'm sure, but how do I feel about this? It's creative, but it just looks like material on the body. Like, come out with something different. And I need to keep reminding myself, this is like the parallel to the MTV Awards. So it's supposed to be fun, young, and fresh. So I guess with that in mind, it's not that bad. Jay Ellis, again, not that bad. Very plain, but very neat. I like his crease in the pants. Victoria Monet. Let me just open this one up, honey, because what is this? Can I zoom in? I don't know if I know how to zoom in. Let me mess this up. But I don't know what's going on here. Not a fan. Just truly not a fan. It looks like her hair was in the middle of being completed and she just didn't have time, so she had to go with it like this. It could be the picture. It's not the worst because at least she's covered up, but she's showing a little bit of body. I'm just not a fan. It just looks, I don't know. The hair, maybe if the hair was done or if the hair was different, then maybe, but I think I'm just looking at the hair and the hair looks a hot mess. Child, Huncho, don't know who you are. Don't really care. Now, Summer Walker. Summer Walker. Ugh. I am a woman with a couple of tattoos. Actually several tattoos. Now, I have 2 tattoos right here on my arm and the rest you really truly cannot see. These tattoos, to me, I'm not a fan of. Her legs are full of just random tattoos, and I think it takes away from the classiness of the dress. I'm so sorry, but I just feel like Summer Walker just gives, hood rat energy, and I think it's time for some type of reboot, some type of rebrand, a new look. It's not the same as the Young Miamis and, the Nicki Minaj's. Everybody's just a carbon cutout of the next person. It's a little bit different. But girl, it's just, she's been in the industry too long. She's been too successful to continually look the same every single year. That brings me to mind to like Rihanna. Like when Rihanna first came out, she kind of looked more cookie cutter. But then every year as she got bigger and bigger, as she grew and she grew, she evolved. Her fashion evolved. Her, the fashion brand names that she wore, they evolved. And that's one of the reasons why she's able to have these successful brands, because she not only just put out music, but she made herself a household name. She made her look a brand. You know, people love the way Rihanna dresses, and it's because she's outside the box. She don't look like nobody else, and she's not always naked. She can wear baggy shit and still like stunt on every other bitch that got on nothing, because it's not the cookie cutter. It's not the same as what we always see. So I don't know who Rihanna's team is, but you know, good job to them. Ray J. Now, Ray J was just he was about to fight Lemmy from Zeus. Don't know what's going on there. They're both two little men who I'm sure aren't even going over 5'8" in height. But that's neither here nor there. I thought he looked very nice. I thought he was very well put together in his white suit. He played it safe, and I thought that it looked really, really good. Now, here is my girl. Ooh, stunning. Now, I hate to be a hypocrite because I just talked about women, like, you know, showing their bodies. But Coco Jones, and maybe it's just the tall brown skin in me that just has a allure for her, but I thought she looked very classy. Now, she is showing a lot of skin, but she has a very much model build, and, you know, she's very tall. She's, you know, small. And I think that she looks nice. I think she does look classy. It is showing a lot, but it's just not all the way ratchet. She has a beautiful stance here. I'm a fan for this. I think she can do no wrong, just to be honest. I hate to be biased. Don't know who Skilla Baby is, but he looks a mess. Tyla. Now, I don't know how old Tyla is, and I have to Google this because she looks like she's 12, but she's singing sex song. So let me Google that right now. So Tyla is 22. So that makes sense, because I'm thinking she looks like she belongs at the Nickelodeon or like Disney Awards, more so because she's such a young looking girl. But the fact that she's 22, I have no problem with this. I mean, again, she is very young. She's just getting her foot kind of in the game as far as with music, and she's doing really, really, really good. I'm really not a fan of the dress, just to be honest, but it's not the worst. Her body and her frame is just so small that this dress kind of sucks her in. Like, she's such a small girl, or short and small girl, and I feel like this dress is overpowering of her small frame. But at least she covered up. For the most part, I'll give her that. You know, Jermaine Dupri, you know, You know, I'm truly at a loss for words, and that does not happen that often. Jermaine Dupri, I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know where to begin. I feel like he should be at an audition for the Muppets or one of the elves in the upcoming Christmas. Like, I don't know. It's just weird. Like, what are you wearing? What kind of shoes are those? Those look like little girl church socks. You know, to be a short man, and there's nothing wrong with a short man, but to be a short man and to have on these shorts with white, it's almost like you playing in our face. It's like, you know, you look crazy, so you playing in our face. That's what I feel like. I feel like you just playing in our face. He is playing in our face. I ain't got no words. It looks a mess. I just can't. I don't get it. And it makes me mad because he got all the money. Money long. See, this is another example of just wrong. Now, she has a similar height, it looks like, and body style of Coco Jones, but this is a no for me. And it could be the picture, and not just me being nice, but I feel like people just got it wrong. Like, the stars got it wrong at the BET Awards. It's like they did not put their best foot forward because it's the BET Awards, and I don't like that. It looks like the dress is just a piece of paper with no back. Her body is very nice, beautiful skin. I'm tired of these wigs that have this middle part that is like, I am tired of these damn wigs. I'm tired of these baby hairs, and I'm tired of these wigs with these fake parts that you can tell is a wig. Now, again, if somebody got some type of like, illness or something like that, and that, that's still not an excuse. I feel like that's still not an excuse because you got money. There's people there's a Keisha and, a Bonquisha around a corner, around every corner that make wigs. And I've seen them make wigs that look better than what I be seeing these celebrities look like. And it's just a mess. I'm tired of these wigs with these weird baby hairs. No, I'm just tired of it. Like, let's go past that. Tank, he's so fine, so I can't say nothing about him. Now, Young Miami. So here's the thing. I actually love this dress. This would actually look very good on me. I love this dress, to be honest with you. I am just tired of the carbon copy of every girl. I ain't got nothing else, so I'm just going to show my body, show my curves. Like, it's just tiring. I feel like this is not bad because she is mostly covered up from what the picture is showing. It's just another carbon copy, but I actually love this dress. I would love to own this dress. I think it's very sexy. I think it's very, form fitting. Her, obviously her body is not real. So you can tell that it's giving cartoon. Again, everybody getting the same new body, getting the same new boobs, wearing the same, part down the middle wig, wearing the same scantily clad clothes. Like, can somebody step out and be different? Because that's where I'm at. Does she look bad? No. But does she look like everybody else? Yes, she does. Yeah, she does. Taraji P. Henson, I like this dress. I think that is probably the picture and the pose. But I like this dress. This dress looks like she spent money for it. It looks classy to me. She's covered up. She still looks feminine. Cute little short haircut to go with the nice dress. It looks like it's expensive. And I actually like this, to be honest with you. Now, here's my girl, Tia Mowry. This is an example of feminine energy exuding, and she's fully clothed. I love this look. It's still young, but it's mature. It's classy. It's not really showing anything. Her face card is like, not declining. The hair, the makeup, the stance it exudes. I'm a grown woman and I'm gonna take your man, but you won't know it because I'm giving you Disney princess. I love it. Like, I love it. This is what I want, because you know what? To some people, this might look very basic and very like, okay, well, what's so special about this? What's so special about this is that she would stand out in all, like on the line of all the bad bitches. She would totally stand out, because she's not a carbon copy of everything on the damn red carpet. And I'm here for it. Friday, don't know who you are, but whatever. Now here we go with this monstrosity. And this is the thing. What does that chain say? Ghetto princess. Ghetto princess. Ghetto princess. Ghetto princess. Here is just a hot mess. She has the fake middle part. She has a wad of money up to her ear as if it's a phone. She has on her Forever 21 outfit with her ghetto princess chain. I love the shoes. But I don't like her. I'm gonna tell you why. I tried to give her grace. I used to love her song. I used to dance to it. I still probably will dance to it. Whatever. But she's just getting on my damn nerves. She's getting on my damn nerves, especially with this fucking election. With this election. You know, I woke up this morning, monologue. I woke up this morning to the news of the new, what is it called? Not Chrome, but basically the update to the law that basically the president can be a king or a dictator and can basically rule and override everything. And having children, having daughters, having young children, having nieces, nephews, being a grown woman and seeing the detrimental effects that someone like this can have on our children, I'm not here for it. And I'm tired of us being here for it. I'm tired of, her being on all of the social media platforms. I'm tired of her getting the money. Like, where's Normandy? I think I'm saying her name right. Normandy or Normandy, whatever. Why she has talent. She has skill. She dances. She sings. You ain't heard nothing about her album that dropped. Sexy Red is just mumbling some bullshit. No talent, no skill. Just a implant on the Black community, destroying what's even left of the validity of our music. I'm so tired of her. Who is her mama? Like, where's your mama? It's not cool. Like, it's not cool. It's not cool. Time out for this mess. It's a hard no for me. Oh, okay. So Megan Good again. Megan Good is now. Well, let me stop because of Chadwick or whatever. But this wasn't one of my favorite looks of Megan Good. To me, Megan Good never gets it wrong. And I see what she was going for here because, again, BET, young, fresh, whatever. Not a fan. And I'm not, like, I love the dress. The shoes, not a fan of, but it just seems like kind of last minute thrown together. I don't see no jewelry. It just looks like she just kind of threw something together. Actually, I love the dress. I just don't love the pieces together. And I don't like whatever those white things are in her hair. Keith Lee and his wife. Oh God, look at those shoes. But I love her Chanel purse. They're given what they should. Now, Jessica and Niecy Nash. As women, we get older, and one thing that I've had to learn is that, you have children, your body spreads this little section right here. It's difficult to work it out. It's difficult to, have that hourglass shape the older you get. But one thing that you got to be careful about is that pucker and that poof above your pussy area. When you are getting dressed up and you have on shapewear, sometimes it'll make you exude, I have on shapewear. And that's kind of what I see when I see this. That blue is giving Papa Smurf. It's not bad. I don't like the fit of it. Honestly, I like what her wife has on better. Those blue sunglasses look a hot mess to me. It's just like, like, save this for the younger kids. And I hate to say that, but it's just, I'm not a fan. And me, I don't like colors. I like neutrals and stuff. So that could be it too. Don't care about these people. Girl, Tinashe, has she even made the fact that they use this lady to honor Usher? And I don't even know, the last song she made is messed up. She looks a messed up. I don't want to go through all of these, honestly. I thought that this lady looked great. Andre Day, still kind of scantily clad, but whatever. I don't know who this man is, but watch he be the owner of BET. I don't know, but this is not giving to me. Did you even try? I mean, he must have got a last minute invite or something. I don't know. Y'all, 2 Chainz and his wife. And here's where I just don't want to be canceled. I'm just not a fan. I'm not a fan of her look, and I don't know why. Her look is giving more so costume and not soft, classy lady. Yeah, this is like something that Prince would wear on stage. Maybe if this was like a really nice jumpsuit. Again, I'm not a fan of like bright colors. I'm really not, but something about this I ain't liking. I feel so bad because I don't really have a lot positive to say. Girl, no, I thought this was a mess. Yvette, where are you going? It's not bad, but it's just very plain. Who I want to get to? I want to get to, before we go now, Cam Newton, flawless. And he is what I'm talking about when I talk about not being a carbon copy of everybody else. He has his own style. He has his, beautiful locks. He has his, his style. His style is nice. It's his own. It's, pretty creative. It's very unique. I am here for it. I thought that he was the best dressed man, in my opinion, that I saw. I'm very much here for his authenticity. Now, I want to go to, I don't know where he going with that luggage. Angela White. Look at that muscles, honey. She is really in the gym, and I am very jealous. Angela. I'm not mad at this. And I'll leave it at that. Because that's my girl. She working hard. I do not like this guy. I'm gonna pass by you. Lord help us. Angela Simmons. Angela. Let's just start with the positive. I actually love the dress. I love that she is one of our natural girls, natural bodies, and she reps for the women with our natural bodies. The gun. Here's the thing. I try to put myself in the shoes of these people, right? Let's say that I'm rich, which I am. Manifesting it, delusional. I'm rich. I'm the number one podcaster in the world. I'm at an awards show, or I've been invited to an award show. Just Meloney P, regular Meloney P, invited to the award show with the same friends, the same man, the same circle I got now. I just don't think that some of these decisions that these celebrities make in terms of fashion, faux pas, hair, and stuff like that, I just don't get how they like, who told her to wear a gun? Who told you to wear a gun? Then not like, I saw this one thing that said, girl, at least you should have posed like Charlie's Angels. Like, you didn't even, her pose wasn't even given. Like, her pose was ridiculous. It was awkward. The dress is stunning. The shoes are stunning. The makeup, the hair. I wish you would have had some kind of jewelry right here or something, because it's kind of plain from here to here. But this gun is a mess. Especially knowing that her child's father died from like gun violence. She has a little son. She's aiming the gun at the, like, girl, read the room. What is that? What is this? I don't know who she is. So I ain't gonna say nothing, because this is, I don't know what's going on here. Saucy Santana, honey. Saucy Santana. You know what? I think this will be a really good costume for, for Halloween, maybe. What can I say? Nice. Yeah, I don't got nothing, because I like the shades. MC Light, stunning. Now, Now, here's someone who don't normally exude femininity, like in the first part of her career. But look at this. She has on this is what I'm talking about. She has on a suit, a bright pink man suit, and she is killing the red carpet. Bright color, nice bag, face card, hair, classy, feminine, killed it. 10s across the board. 10s across the board. Don't know who this is. I don't know what this is. Like, girl, this is little Mo. Like, I'm trying to end this because I want to end this. I didn't want this to be that long, but Little Mo, how old are you, baby girl? Is Little Mo, because she ain't little no mo. Little Mo is 45. And again, I'm not age shaming, child, because, you know, I'm older as well. But this is something that her daughter should be wearing. This is something that my daughter should be wearing. Like, this ain't even nothing that I would want you to wear to perform. It's giving Bratz dolls. It's giving, again, was this a last minute? Because the tribute gave last minute. I'm asking somebody last minute. The looks gave last minute. Now maybe she's doing a tribute, because I see she has something in her hand. So maybe she's doing a tribute to like one of the Bratz dolls. Yo, I feel so bad. Ooh, I feel so bad. I love a good polka dot. I love polka dot. I love polka dots. I love this dress. This is another example. She is fully dressed. Got a cute little cleavage at the top. You know, Balenciaga. I think she has a Balenciaga bag. Even the fact that her man got on these sneakers that I'm not a fan of. Her dress, her look, her vibe, her energy is young. And I'm sure she's one of the oldest women out there. Young, fresh, classy, figure, femininity. You know, not too much, not too little. I love it from the head to the bottom. And there's one person I want to get to. I hate to skip these people because I want to end this show. Ma'am, a mess. Ain't it hot? Wasn't it hot in Vegas? Weren't they in Vegas or LA? Like, ain't it hot? Why are you, like, pick one. You wearing a leather or pleather huge jacket with drawers and panties. I mean, drawers and a bra, and then boots. I ain't got nothing nice. I want to get to this one person that I was just very sad about. Girl, Lala, a mess. Maya the Don, who are you? A mess. Kirk Franklin, you look good. This is what I wanted to end with, y'all. Now, I know that some people might see this as very progressive. You might see this as, you know, I don't like it. It is played out. It is old. It is a mess. Why? I do not like this. Like, to me, this is easy. It's low-hanging fruit. Not a fan. Is that all you had? Is that the only options? Stunning face. Face card kills it. Body kills it. Was this your only option? I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of it. And now, you know, you hearing that she cheating on her man. Like, they were, all these couples that was on the Black Love Own Network are no longer together. Tia and her husband, Remy Ma and her husband. Like, I just don't like it. And then if you saw her walking on the red carpet, the walk was weird to me. I didn't like how she was walking in it. I don't like it. It's too easy. Give me original. Everybody is wearing a see-through dress. Everybody is wearing beads. This is what everybody is wearing. I'm just not not here for it. Not here for it. B. Simone, girl, baby girl. It probably is the hair and the gloves. Like, you ain't at the Emmys or, an opera. You are at the BET Awards. You're young, you're fresh. I love the dress. I think the dress was a hit, but the gloves and maybe it's just the gloves. If she took off those gloves, I think this would be a hit. I wish she would have kept her blonde hair for this, because she just said, you know what, take me back to the 1950s, and that's what I'm gonna give y'all. Yeah. It was a lot going on with this. People really tried their best. I don't know if people just gave it like dust because of the fact that it's the BET Awards, Look, talking about people, I look a mess. I just feel like we have to do better. This is an election year. I keep saying that this is an election year, and I'm just very, very nervous because of just some of the new news that we've seen. I'm not Democrat, I'm not Republican, but you see the debate and how horrible Joe Biden did, and I just don't want people to lose focus of the goal. I'm very nervous. It woke me up this morning with anxiety. Just, whew. But anyway, I'm going to still bring the videos. I'm going to still bring the content. Y'all, listen, put down in the comments who your best dress was, who your worst dress. What you think? Like, do you think that they're using this music to get to us and our kids? Like, that's the shit we got in our ear playing. These kids got in their ear playing. In the world of AI and all this new technology and shit that they're doing that we can't see, we all gotta wake up, because this is getting very, very, very scary. And don't say with Meloney P, honey, because this is getting scary. But listen, y'all, leave a comment, make sure you subscribe, share, and I will see you in the next episode.